name is Rhonda Wilson. I'm the creative director of Rubarb Rubarb, and this is our new gallery, Rhubarb East, which is a commercial gallery opened with 3 partners, Genesis Imaging, Block Properties and Rubarb Rubarb. It's the first commercial photographic gallery to be opened in Eastside. We're really proud of it. We've only been open for 2 weeks and we're profiling work from our all year round programme of artist development. Jackson Twins from Rugby and V Spears from Paris. My top tip recommendation for a cultural visit to Birmingham would have to be Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery. I think it's a great resource. The historical painting collection is extraordinary. You can always find some sort of inspiration from it. And it's just a brilliant place to go, and you can also find out lots of facts about the place from the Museum and Art Gallery. Well, my personal favourite art experience used to be going to MAC, which is going to reopen very soon in the park opposite the cricket ground. And it wasn't only because it was an art gallery in the park, it's actually because after you looked at the art there, you could actually then go into the park. So you just carried on having this incredibly visual experience, whether it was inside or outside. I think that for people in Birmingham who want to go and see art, Eastside is a really accessible start. You know, there are several places here. There's our gallery here, Rhubarb East, there's Eastside Projects, there's Vivid. We've just had the Flat Pat Festival. Capture will be running Supersonic later on in the year. And so there's all these treasures that are packed into this space that still looks like a completely empty warehouse district. And I think in a way, we need probably to get the word out a bit better. But I think if you're quite artistically courageous or curious, then this is a good place to start. Well, my favourite festival has to be our own, the Rubarb Rubarb Festival. It's 11 now. It's done very well and connected us all the way throughout the world with different cities through something called the Festival of Light, which is different photo festivals. That's in America, Asia and Europe and Eastern Europe. And so what we do is we bring in artists from different countries, and we also have this big portfolio review where we fly in gallerists, editors and photo collectors. And then we have this open evening, which this year will be at the Midland Arts Centre, called the Promenade, where people can actually come in and see what's going to happen to all the artists that have come. And that's going to be the 31st of July this year. And it's amazing because you see work from all over the world. I think people would choose Birmingham as a city to come for a cultural break because there's quite a lot of diverse sorts of activities here that you could do in a weekend. Obviously you can go shopping, and now it seems there's some more independent shops springing up in the Bullring, including one which sells photography. There's lots of cultural things to see. Also, I think that if you're intrepid and you drive here, it's not very long out of the city that you can hit some really beautiful countryside, so you can actually have a very mixed weekend and lots of different stimuli. My favourite piece of artwork has to be the Iron Man. Partly because I've met the artist, I met Anthony Gormley. I was really privileged to do that. Also because it fuses together all of the things about Birmingham. It's a brilliant idea. He had it made in the Black Country, so all the skills that were required were here. He had it assembled in the Black Country, and then he had it shipped over, and it stood there, and it's just so solid, and it just reminds you that, you know, this is a great cultural place, it's a creative place, it attracts obviously world-class artists, and it's a monument to the history of the place.